What's up guys, it's Shizzy. So today I'm going to be doing adding too much of ingredients into slime / making slime with too much of ingredients. So I hope you enjoy it. So first I'm going to start off by adding too much lotion. And by the way, I'm going to be coloring most of these just so I can, just so it's easier to tell which one is which. So, oh my goodness, the camera will not stay. Okay, stay. I know it's not going to listen because, you know, it's not alive, but okay. I'm going to color this one blue. So I'm going to put a bunch of lotion in here. Like, way too much. And lotion is a pretty normal ingredient to add to slime because I like using it because it makes it not tacky. Some people use it to like make it stretch more, but that's usually after it's activated. So I'm going to see what will happen here. My arms are getting tired. I'm gonna have to start doing this. Okay, that's a lot of lotion. You can't see it because I'm using stainless steel bowl, but you can only see when I tip it like that. Okay. I think for the next one that I do, I'm gonna use a glass bowl so you can actually see what I'm doing. The lotion expanded it a lot. Oh my goodness. Made it a lot bigger. Okay, so I'm gonna activate this and see what happens. Ugh, wow, a piece of hair in my mouth. Yeah, it's gross. Okay, that's nasty. Okay, so I'm gonna activate it. It's activating really quickly. Like, wow, this is almost already slime. It got really, like, it's activating quickly. It's already like 3/4 of the way activated. That's crazy. I really like this color. If you didn't know, blue is like my favorite color ever. Next to like purple or something. But yeah, if you watched any of my videos from yesterday, I was literally wearing all blue yesterday. Okay, it's almost all activated. I'm gonna start mixing it with my hands now, because I don't want to over-activate this. Ooh, look at that. It's nice and slimy, no pun intended. I also made an all blue fluffy slime yesterday, and it was really fun. Okay. I'm going to see you guys once this is all done. So this slime actually turned out really cool. And yes, I have done adding too much of ingredients into slime before. I literally did it like a year ago, so I decided it was probably time for me to do another one. Anyways, this slime turned out really cool. It's kind of milky looking. It's very jiggly, and the pops are great. It's also very soft and feels good on my hands because of all the lotion. But it's very thin and jiggly, so it does kind of like rip a little bit. But overall, I would say if you want to do this, I would say go for it if you want to do it like once or twice. I definitely wouldn't recommend doing this for like all of your slimes because it probably would get pretty expensive. But if you want to try this like once or twice or maybe even 3 or 4 times, it's very fun and I would recommend it. If you like a thin, jiggly slime, this would be fun to do. So for this one, I'm going to do too much coloring. And I decided to use a glass bowl this time so you could actually see what I'm doing. So I have this coloring here. This one was actually from a slime kit that I had. Actually, I still have it. It was a good slime. It was like a white cloud slime. It had like coloring and stuff and add-ins and stuff that you could put in. And this was one of the colors that it came with, so I decided to use it and squirt it. It's a lot of coloring, even though it doesn't look like very much. It still is more than I probably would normally add. Okay, can I get any more out? Okay, nope, okay. So I'm just stirring it in. I don't think this is food coloring, honestly. I think it's like paint, or just like a very opaque food coloring because, yeah. Okay, so I did put a little more coloring. I literally got all the coloring that I could squeeze out as possible. So, and yeah, so it's a little brighter now. And I'm going to get messy because I got a little bit of it on the mixing stick because it like fell in. So I'm so excited. So let's see what this will do. I like this pink. It's like a bubblegum pink. But yeah, super fast. You don't have to do it that quickly. I mean, if you can. If you want to, you can. But you don't have to. Whew. It's getting thick. Like, slime normally does that, of course. But, like, it's getting really thick. Like, I think it's getting a little more thick than usual. Wow. This literally looks like bubblegum. It's not edible. But it does look like bubblegum. It seems like it keeps getting thicker, you know, like activating more the more I just like knead it or mix it. It's very ooey and gooey. So I think it needs just a little bit more. Okay, I think we have done it. My too much coloring slime. I don't think it was actually too much, but I got as much as I could physically get out, so here we go. I'm just gonna stretch it out some more though. Here's what it ended up looking like in its glorious glory. It's kind of glossy. It's not super glossy, but it might get more glossy after a while. I really, really like this color. I know I've said that so many times now. I sound like a broken record, I know. But, so I don't think it really did anything for the texture. It just made it really pretty. So, I wouldn't recommend doing this with food coloring because I know with food coloring it probably would stain your hands. So if you have something like this that's more like a paint type thing, then I would recommend it. It was really fun to do, and I like the end result a lot. It's clicky. It kind of has a little bit of jiggle wiggle to it. I think that's the only thing you did for the texture. Alright, let's go to the next one. So this next one, I'm going to add too much hand sanitizer, and for this one, I decided to not color it because, okay, okay, so I'm going to add a lot of hand sanitizer, like a lot. I feel like this is going to turn out kind of milky looking because I'm using white glue and the hand sanitizer is clear, so it's actually mixing it really easily. I thought it would probably be a lot harder than this. Why am I so impatient? My gosh. Pretty excited to see what this is gonna end up looking like. Because it's definitely very watery. Like, wow. It still kind of resembles glue, but it's also very watery. I'm gonna activate it now and see what it does. It's wish. This kind of looks, I don't know, this just kind of looks cool. This kind of looks interesting. Okay, I'm gonna mix it with my hands now. Oh my goodness, this is a lot more watery than I thought it was. Oh my goodness. More activator. Luckily I saved a hand so I could get the activator. almost there. So this one turned out kind of like the lotion one, except it's different. So it's thin and jiggly. It's kind of like a translucent jiggly slime, if that makes sense. It's actually really cool. It's a little bit sticky still. I'm gonna just activate it a little more. It's jiggly and thin, but it still makes some good bubbles and stuff. So I think this one turned out pretty cool. It's interesting how all the ones so far turned out good. So I hope the rest turn out just as good as this one. Anyways, so this one turned out cool. So I would say if you just have some hand sanitizer lying around with no purpose, you know, like you never use it or anything, then I would recommend doing this. It's actually really fun to play with. Kind of has a cool glossy milky look. So the next one that I'm going to be doing is Too Much Tube Confetti. And so I got my pre-made slime here. And I know it's an orange slime and I'm using blue and silver, but I just want to see if this combination will work out. So I'm going to be adding all of this tube confetti to it. I love tube confetti, oh my goodness. It's kind of like Bingsu beads, but it's like smaller than Bingsu beads. Wow. Look at that. I feel like this is going to dry it out. So this is what it ends up looking like. I gotta tell you guys, this is not the best color combination. It kind of looks like barf. But this is what it ends up looking like. It definitely does not stretch very much, but it still makes amazing crunchy sounds. But yeah, it's definitely activated it a lot and kind of dried it out, kind of what I thought it would do. So I would probably not recommend this if you have sensitive hands. Yeah, if you have sensitive skin like I kind of do, then I wouldn't recommend this. Like I do have sort of sensitive skin, so I probably shouldn't. I'm probably not going to play with this very much. So it kind of feels like it's stabbing when you squeeze it. It's just not very fun. So I guess I just wouldn't recommend this too much, but if you still want to do it, then go for it. So the last one I'm going to do today is Too Much Glitter. And this is going to be my ode to my favorite singer-songwriter ever. I'm not going to say his name in this video because that's not what this video is about, but so I'm going to make a gold glitter slime. And the slime is lightly yellow tinted and it has a slight stick to it. So that's what I'm going to be using. Ooh, I love the crunch that it gives. Probably would have worked better if I used a clear slime for this, but I don't have any clear slime or clear glue or anything right now, so. Okay. I wish I had more yellow food coloring. I was able to just barely tint it yellow. Ooh, look at this. So here's what it ends up looking like. I accidentally got a little bit more activator in it because there was glitter that I was trying to pick up and I didn't realize that there was activator on the table, so yeah. Here's what it ended up looking like. It's not the most attractive slime ever because I used white glue and not clear glue, but here's how it turned out. I now have gold glitter all over my hands. I'm gonna become the girl in my favorite song soon. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Anyways, it's very crispy, but it definitely kind of dried it out. Like, it doesn't stretch much anymore. And it's just funny because this was sticky before. So this, I'm probably not going to do this again, and I probably wouldn't recommend it to you guys. But it was still fun to try. So, since there is still glitter on the table, I decided to clean it up by doing a hashtag slime smoothie. And I'm going to kind of go through all of them. So, here's the hand sanitizer one, very jiggly and milky. This is the too much coloring one. This one, I like this one a lot. This tube confetti one was very crunchy, but it does hurt my hands and it's crumbly, so. This gold glitter one is not very stretchy and it kind of rips, but it still is like sizzly and stuff. So it makes good sounds, but it's just not the most fun to play with. And here's a lotion one. This one was probably either my favorite or my second favorite one that I did. Jiggly and soft and fun to play with. Okay, let's mix. I like feeling all the different textures together in my hands. It kind of feels nice. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This looks like a unicorn smoothie. Some kind of unicorn frappuccino. So this is what it ended up looking like. A pinkish, purplish type slime that has a lot of gold glitter in it. Alright, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to join the Butterfly Gamer Slime family. That would mean a lot to me. And if you want to see another one, make sure you hit the notification bell when you subscribe, because that way you will not miss out next time I post. So anyways, again, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a great day, and goodbye!